Today, I'm going to be showing you how you can use your Neuland orbits plus your Neuland marker to create a simple wheel of life. This is a great activity if you are a professional coach working with individuals, or if you are a leader who's looking at doing more professional development with your team. My name is Diane Bleck, and I'm the founder of the Center for Visual Facilitation. And for 25 years, I've been helping companies large and small bring their ideas to life. And today, we're going to create the wheel of life together. Today's lesson is based on our new training materials where we've created this new visual thinking mini book, as well as our icon library mini cards, and then our big idea cards. And our big idea cards are visuals that help you get a framework for starting your idea. So today we're going to use this Wheel of Balance template to create our own wheel of life. The supplies I'm using today are all brought to you by Neuland. I have their outliner markers, their art brush tip markers, and then this orbit, which I just love. It's a great tool for people who are visual thinkers and visual facilitators. So this is a ruler, and then we have our different circles that we can pull off. So for now, we're going to be using the second to largest and then the smallest circle for our exercise. So I'm going to put all of these aside. With our circles lined up, we can now trace our circles. So I'm going to trace the outside edge. This is what I love about the orbits, is it allows you to draw perfect circles whenever you're trying to create simple facilitation tools to use in your activities. So I'm going to trace the outside circle as well as the inside circle. Next, what I'm going to do is then I'm going to get my larger circle. So I'm going to grab this one right here, and I'm going to put it on the outside edge. And then with this ruler now, I can line up the lines, and then I can add my sections of my wheel of life. And when it comes to creating the wheel of life, this is an activity that I learned almost 16 years ago as a coach whenever I was doing my training with the Coaches Training Institute. And the Wheel of Life helps people to look at the different domains in their life and which ones are taking the most priority and which ones are maybe not. So we're going to continue around our circle, dividing it up into different sections. Once we have our sections, then we can label them based on different domains in our life. So now we have our wheel of life, and what we're going to do is take our other circles and start to add a dashed line. So what we're trying to do is divide up the space, and then you can add a drawing in the center of you. So here's what one starts to look like as it comes to life. And this is an example of a finished one. Each of the domains we gave a label, and we used the domains that Michael Hyatt uses in the Full Focus Planner. So we have intellectual, social, emotional, vocational, financial, spiritual. And then what you do is in each of the domains, you color in how would you rate yourself in each of these areas. And what this does is it helps you to start to identify where are some areas in your life that you may want to put more of your focus. This exercise is not meant for you to say, how do I get all of the elements of my life in full balance? It's a matter of looking at where am I putting a lot of my focus and where am I not putting a lot of my focus, and how do I feel about that? If you feel like one domain is lower than you would like it to be, then that's an area that you want to put more of your attention and focus. So again, we're not looking for perfect balance, but we're looking for a way to reflect back. How do we feel about all the domains in our life, and how does our energy feel in each of those areas for this Wheel of Life model? As a coach, this is one of my favorite activities to do with new clients so that I help to understand what are the priorities in their life. And then with working with teams, it's helpful to see what are our priorities across our organization and our team, and start to see if we all value different domains in our life, how can we maybe adjust schedules to mirror that. This is just one simple tool that we bring to life in our training. I would love to invite you to join us for one of our 3-day workshops. We offer these once a month. These are 3-day intensives to help get you in the mindset of becoming a visual and virtual champion at work. Working online and being in Zoom as well as in person is not going away. Training is not going away. But how we lead our teams and how we bring activities and exercises to life is something that is definitely changing in the world right now. We have to keep working to increase engagement as well as get continued results with the work that we're doing. Becoming a visual and virtual champion helps you to design better meetings, create engaging events, and inspire your team. Thank you for joining me. I'd love to see you in our next workshop. Click the link below to register and save your spot today.